Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. Social media didn't just react after the rumored KIMPAU wedding, it exploded. What followed was a digital storm that quickly turned into a three-way fan war. KimXi loyalists, KIMPAU supporters, and Janine-Paulo fans, all clashing in real time as timelines, comment sections, and fan pages became battlegrounds of emotion, nostalgia, and competing truths. For KimXi fans, the news hit like an emotional aftershock. Kim Chu and Xian Lim weren't just a former love team, they were a decade-long era. Many fans grew up with them, defended them through ups and downs, and believed their story deserved a different ending. When whispers of Kim marrying Paulo began circulating, social media filled with throwback clips, old interviews, and emotional posts mourning what once was. Some fans expressed quiet sadness. Others questioned timing. A few openly struggled to let go. For them, this wasn't about rejecting Kim's happiness, it was about grieving a chapter that shaped their fandom. On the other side, KIMPAU fans moved fast and fiercely. They framed the wedding rumors as proof that quiet love wins. Their posts focused on growth, maturity, and the idea that real relationships don't need constant validation. They highlighted Paulo's long-standing preference for privacy and Kim's visible peace in recent appearances. To them, the backlash only confirmed what they believed all along. KIMPAU was never built for noise, and that's exactly why it worked. Hashtags celebrating soft love, chosen peace, and intentional relationships trended as supporters pushed back against comparisons. Then came the Janine-Paulo fans, perhaps the quietest at first, but no less affected. Unlike KimXi, their connection to the story was more recent and more subtle. Many expressed confusion rather than anger. Paulo's past closeness with Janine Gutierrez, paired with her complete silence now, led fans to read between the lines. Some defended Janine's dignity. Others criticized the rush of assumptions. What united them was the belief that her silence deserved respect, not speculation. Still, emotions spilled over as some fans felt their narrative was erased without closure. As the three groups collided, timelines became emotionally charged. Screenshots were weaponized. Old quotes were reinterpreted. Every silence, like, or unfollow became evidence. What should have been a celebratory rumor for some turned into a full-scale fandom reckoning. Yet beneath the chaos, something deeper was happening. This wasn't just about a wedding. It was about how audiences relate to love teams, and how hard it is to accept change. Love teams don't just sell romance, they create emotional investments that last for years. When one chapter closes quietly instead of dramatically, fans are left to process feelings without a script. What made the KIMPAU situation even more intense was the lack of official confirmation. No statements. No clarifications. Just silence. And in the age of instant updates, silence feels provocative. Fans filled that void with emotion. Sometimes love, sometimes anger, sometimes heartbreak. Ironically, the very chaos online highlighted what many believe KIMPAU represents, a rejection of performative love. While fandoms argued loudly, Kim and Paulo remained quiet. No cryptic posts. No defensive interviews. Just distance from the noise. In the end, social media didn't just explode because of a rumored wedding, it exploded because fans were forced to confront a hard truth. Love teams evolve, people move on, and not every ending comes with an explanation. KimXi will always matter. Janine-Paulo will always be remembered. And KIMPAU, married or not, has already changed the conversation. What fans choose to do next will decide whether this moment becomes another fandom war, or the beginning of a more mature way of loving the stories they once held so tightly. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.